On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Indianapolis Colts and the Houston Texans. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. First down, Pollard. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Colts. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Off play action. Pollard. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Gary and Conley. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant. He said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. I'm about to make a play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Watson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To throw is Watson. Oh, he almost picked him. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And it's fielded at the 34. It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Little boy blue.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception.
Little boy blue, what you gonna do?
Because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
48-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Pollard.
Oh,
Man,
good hands, bro.
that's Deebo Samuel.
Good fucking
And
hands.
he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah,
Good
right now,
fucking
you're right.
hands,
They're in
Deebo.
man-to-man, maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea.
Come on,
Double
is
team
Remy
him somehow.
about to
I'm
give
gonna
it the
have to
blue.
make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Throwing on first down. Pollard. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Love. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense.
Nigga on his Remy right now.
Players that don't often get picked
About
up
to give it to little boy
easily.
Blue.
I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice
touchdown. Roll over.
There we go. For a Colts touchdown. Justin Jackson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts are going to take a first-quarter lead. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
Makes the score Colts 7, Texans nothing. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10.
Let's go, little Blue.
23-yard
Tuesday night football. Let's go. Come on. Where you going with it, Blue?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of the game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle, pockets Zelaris. Distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Ocean from residency, premium from once a week. Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where you burn that. 6 figures every year.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
So good.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
That shit hurt. Oh, fuck. Yeah.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Ah!
A quick throw.
My pick. Try to use it, that nigga.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Stop it.
If you're a wide receiver and they call a screen pass, you're counting on some people being out in front of you blocking. But that play was well diagnosed by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. And they got there and swarmed and finished off the play.
Oh, that shit hurt. Oh, fuck.
2nd and 10.
6 man. Check curls, check curls, check curls. Check.
Here's Watson.
Oh, that's me. Why nigga didn't jump?
Incomplete. Charlie Werner, the tight end, the intended target. And now it's third down. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy,
let's
here
go,
we
Blue.
Again, just like last week.
On,
Each game
boy,
is its own entity, treated as such.
This nigga take forever to pick his
The
place.
threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10.
Hey, watch that, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Quarterback, don't get nervous now.
Watson, off play action. He's letting this
that's
one
me.
go for Fuller.
Marcus
Into heavy
Peters.
traffic, and it's
With the pick.
intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that
Marcus
loss, and
Peters.
another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Six
Go on,
yards
Blue.
to pick up, and
Let's
that's a
go, boy.
first down.
First down, Colts.
Here we go, shot. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Operating from the gun.
I
Pollard.
don't like none of that. Check down.
Throw left side complete. It's Love. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Gain of 12. First down, Indianapolis.
On 1st and 10, Pollard. That is
Check down.
caught at the 7. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Deebo Samuel hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Colts add on to their lead.
The kick is
And
good.
his kick is right through.
The score, Colts 14.
Everybody tune into the stream. Tune into Tuesday Night Football. Got an AFC South showdown going on over here in Houston,
Sanchez
Texas.
Now he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
That motherfucking nigga Big Dog versus little boy Blue.
And they'll get him down inside the 30.
Don't turn Blue Day Blue.
On the return, the Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
I need like Alexa play some fucking music. God damn, boy, my nipple. Oh, shit.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Ball carried by number 4.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Texans nothing.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
We ain't giving up nothing. 5. Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
And he'll give it here to his running back. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to say.
I seen it do, Rob.
I think I'm going to be correct, but I would like to see them
Big Bird.
open things up.
Come on, man.
Otherwise, this defense is
I really gotta get on Call of Duty. Let's go, Blue. I ain't got on that. That nigga over there wasted Deshaun Watson whole career out there. Shaking my head.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the gate. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And he fields it cleanly. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. They'll run it with Jackson. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what
got
they
him.
did.
Going deep for Diggs.
Got him.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
See that shit from the height.
Diggs. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores, and 3 and out here are an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
And
slam that nigga.
Against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Get him! Get him! Get him! Get the boys down, he's coming. Check. Crunch!
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Watson now to throw. He's going to loft it.
He got beat.
That's caught inside the 20.
Way to recover.
And he'll be taken down, but first he
I tried, son. It ain't work. It's all good. I ain't tripping.
Nothing conservative about that play call. You said earlier in the quarter you wanted to see them open things up, maybe take some shots downfield. There you go.
Yeah, that one was successful. But even if they're not successful, when you take those shots downfield, they've got to back off a little bit, loosen up a little bit on defense, and give you a little bit more room if you want to run the football.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now a give right side. It's Douglas, and he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Wins championships, baby. 53's the mic. 53. Check 53. Hey, watch the slant. 24. Double up. He's coming, double up. Check 3. Check 3. 59. Check 31. Check 31.
Gonna give this time to the tail.
Oh, you missed the fucking tackle,
And
yo.
he's brought down. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown on the year. And the Texans cut into that lead.
It's fucking really coming down. I'll get some more.
It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
The score, Colts 21, Texans 7. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they?
Oh,
You're
let's break that.
right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now.
Got him.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Ball too easy.
Stephon Diggs. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Colts are able to grow their lead.
Oh.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seems like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Taken about 7 yards deep, and they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us where they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game.
A run there on first down gets 3 up to the 28.
Okay, I'll try.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
That nigga Eric lost.
Mike 54. Mike 54. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Now again, right side. Douglas. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Now it's Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's
that was a horrible game
management. The Colts
dude.
will use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Texans send the punter out as he's on here to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Oh, good fucking return, Bryce.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Colts are set up well as they take over first and 10 on the short side of the field. On first down, Pollard. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Froze up on
that one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
shit starting to lag. What the fuck going on?
Here's
Shit
second
wasn't
and 10.
fine all game.
From the gun, Pollard. And he's gonna go
Trying to
down.
catch him.
He's
I'm
sacked
shit
back at
fucking
the 24.
lagging. What the fuck going on?
It's third down.
Throwing on third
What
and
the
long.
fuck going on?
Pollard going for it all.
Yeah.
And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown.
That's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your
Man,
outlook.
this shit wanna lag
Even
now.
before that,
What the fuck going on, bro?
Kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. And the kick here, no good.
Like, what the
Penalty
fuck is this
flag
shit doing,
down.
man?
Looks like he
Ah,
got
shit
run
fucking
into.
lagging, yo. Shit lag all again.
Now Blankenship on for the PAT.
What the fuck?
And, can you believe
Look at this shit,
This
yo.
is another one, his third so far.
That shit crazy. Fucking up my field goal to my
Rigoberto Sanchez.
kick a
So
fucking
not much time
percentage,
to
yo.
work with here. 9
That is
seconds
shit.
remain in the half as this one is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
9 seconds to play, likely the final snap of the first half as it's 1st and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And an anxious moment or two.